Our friends at Luther Family Ford have drawn the name Nathan Larson from Horizon Middle School, joining me to talk about this wild weather that is going to see winter conditions return. A lot more on a Friday round of storm that you'll want to stick around for, but for now we're fairly quiet, although the winds have been really brisk out of the northwest at 20 miles per hour presently. We've had a few gusts higher than that, and 30 degrees on the thermometer as we've fallen from the upper 30s early in the afternoon. 27 Grand Forks, the cold air punching into the Devil's Lake Basin first. 25 in Langdon. Down to the south and to the east, temperatures holding in the freezing or sub-freezing category. It's 26 in Bemidji, 27 in Roseau. Here's a look at those wind speeds, generally out of the north at 10 to 20 miles per hour in a few locations, seeing gusts around 25 miles per hour. And the later in the evening we should start to see these winds subside a little bit, but the clouds, well, they're lingering in the valley after the passage of a cool front made its way through, bringing some showers of rain and snow early in the day, particularly up to the north. So for tonight, the main concern is wind, and it's going to be decreasing, particularly around or just after sunset as temperatures slip into the 20s for most of us here in the Southern Valley. But look at this, that cold air in Rolla. You'll feel that nip in the air, 16 degrees. Now, as we go through the overnight hours, the wind kind of switches directions a little bit. It'll be light and variable. We'll have a fair amount of cloudiness, but there'll be breaks in there as well. And temperatures will be in the teens along and north of Highway 2 and low 20s for most in the south. But look at this. Some Thursday snow activity will be passing along the South Dakota border the way things look right now, and stay mainly to our south. But here comes the cold front. Watch this thing blast its way through as we go into Thursday midday. We'll see a chance for some hit and miss snow at best. So I'm not expecting significant accumulations, although if that initial round gets going here in south central North Dakota along the South Dakota border, could have a few locations picking up an inch or two of the snow. Now, here's a look at temperatures. 22 to start your day. Wind will be a lot less than today. We'll see a peak of sunshine here and there throughout the day. Then when the cold front makes its way through late in the day, in the evening hours, a chance for a hit and miss renegade flake of snow or two. Some of us may get a quick half inch of snow from that. 20s up north, and we will be in the mid 30s for most, but down south a chance at 40 degrees as this little south wind will bring us back to just below average for this time of the year. Now let's take a look at Friday. Friday morning, we're going to get a morning round of light snow, and this could bring an inch or two of snow as temperatures will be very cold in the 20s. So it's going to be a different variety of snow than the last two wet, slushy snow systems. The main event happens late Friday, starting in the afternoon or evening, passing through the valley. But models are not agreeing on the exact track of this system as of yet. Some have it farther north, some have it a little farther to the south. Suffice it to say, with all of the travel that many will be partaking in as we head toward the Easter holiday, there will be some wintry weather to contend with. And as we see the day pass into Saturday, the cold air moves in. Now, most models are agreeing of a significant band of snow, several of us seeing 2 to 5 inches along the track, which again could adjust to the north or south and then surrounded quickly by rapidly decreasing snow amounts. Here's a couple things to keep in mind with this highlighted system. Number one, it's a colder system and windy, so there'll be fluffy flakes, the powdery kind as opposed to the wet snowball making kind. There could be blowing and drifting, reduced visibility, and icy roads into your Saturday morning. So there you have it, winter sticking around, and this rabbit, well, I don't know if that dog is liking it. And Horace, Margie, thanks for uploading your photo. Here's a look at your planning forecast. Snow ending on Saturday morning. Look at those 20s, then look how cold we get. Easter Sunday, 5 degrees above. Some will be 0 or just below for the Easter sunrise services. A little warm up as some snow moves in Monday, and then we're right back in the refrigerator.
I feel like this is not supposed to be in April.
It does happen this time of year, but we're so anxious for 40s.
Aren't we?
Yes.
Yeah, thanks, Hutch. Fire